When everything around you screams, stop. When your body is drained, your mind is torn, and the easiest thing is to quit, what will you do?
That moment right there, that's when you discover what you're truly made of. The power to keep going isn't something you find in others. It's forged in you. In the moments where the world says, quit, your power is born.
Life isn't fair, and you've known that for a long time.
There are moments when the weight feels unbearable. You've had times when you were beaten down, tired, broken, and it felt like no one was in your corner. Everything you worked for, everything you sacrificed for, starts slipping through your fingers.
But then there's something deep inside you, a spark, a voice that whispers, "Not yet." You feel it when you're about to quit. It's faint, almost drowned out by the noise of the world, but it's there, and it keeps growing the longer you listen to it. This is not the moment to stop. This is not the end of your story. This is the beginning of your rise.
This is the moment, the crossroads, where everything changes. Right now, you face the hardest question of all. Will you give up? Will you let the fear, the doubt, the fatigue control your fate? Or will you rise? Because the power that doesn't quit, it's already in you.
It's not something you gain from others. It's built in every second you choose to keep going, even when every muscle in your body wants to stop.
You'll hear people telling you to stop. You'll even hear your own mind screaming to quit. It will say, it's too much. It's not worth it. But you're not like everyone else.
You've tasted failure. You've been down before, but you never stayed there.
Every time you fell, you got back up. You've been tested. And now, once again, you stand on the edge.
Will you step back or will you leap forward?
True power isn't found in the comfort of victory. It's born in the fires of adversity. It's built in those long nights when you feel like you've got nothing left to give, but somehow you dig deep and find something more.
It's in those moments when everyone else has given up, but you keep fighting. Step by step, you build it. Inch by inch, you push through. It doesn't happen all at once, no.
It's through the grind, the struggle, the moments when quitting seems like the only option, but you just don't.
That's how you become unstoppable. Not because you've never failed, but because you refuse to stay down. This power, it's not for the faint-hearted. It's for those who are willing to push through when the odds are against them.
When life tries to break you, you rise stronger.
What kind of power do you want to build? The kind that gives in when life gets tough? Or the kind that refuses to quit, no matter how many times life tries to knock you down?
That power, it's already yours. It's in your hands right now. You have the choice. The power that doesn't quit, it's inside of you.
Today is your day. This is your moment. Now go out there and prove to the world, and more importantly, prove to yourself that no matter what happens, you are the power that won't quit.
Every day the obstacles are there. It's not just the big things, it's the small, relentless battles.
Like waking up early to hit the gym when your body aches, or choosing the healthy meal when all you want is comfort food. These aren't just physical challenges. They're tests of your commitment. You'll ask yourself, is it worth it? And that's when the battle begins. Not against the world, but against yourself.
They'll tell you it's too much. Skipping the gym one day won't matter, right? Eating junk food, staying in bed, procrastinating, it's easy, and it feels good in the moment.
But what feels good today will cost you tomorrow.
Every time you give in, you weaken the power inside you. But every time you push through, when you choose the harder path, you're feeding that power.
This is a test. Life is going to test you again and again. Every obstacle you face, whether it's waking up early, sticking to that meal plan, or pushing through exhaustion at the gym, is a test of your resolve.
It's not here to break you, it's here to show you what you're made of. The moment you want to quit, that's when the real test begins. Life doesn't hand out victories for free. It makes you work for them, makes you earn them through every challenge you face.
But here's the truth. The more life tests you, the stronger you become. Every time you face the challenge and refuse to back down, you turn that test into fuel. You take that hardship and make something great out of it.
It's not about massive changes overnight. It's about every choice, every decision. Choosing to meal prep instead of fast food. Choosing to move your body when it's easier to sit still. Choosing to stay consistent when motivation fades. That's where the real progress is made. Step by step. Workout by workout, meal by meal. You're building something greater than muscle or health. You're building a version of yourself that won't quit.
This is Striving Motivation TV, your source of inspiration.